Lakers news today. What's up, Lakers Nation? Welcome back to your go-to spot for everything purple and gold, right here at the Lakers News Fan Portal. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and turn on notifications so you never miss a second of Lakers action. Now, let's dive into today's hot topic, a name that's been buzzing in the trade rumor mill and could be a major X factor for the Lakers: Dante Divincenzo. If this three-team blockbuster deal with the Timberwolves and Hawks goes through, a lot of focus will go towards stars like Rudy Gobert or the loss of Austin Reeves, but smart fans know championships aren't just won by superstars. They're won by guys like Dante Divincenzo. Let me explain why this name should have your full attention. Dante is exactly the kind of gritty, high IQ, tough-nosed role player the Lakers have been missing off the bench. He's built for big moments. We saw it during his time with the Warriors and even before that with the Bucks. He plays with heart, hustle, and confidence. And more importantly, he knows what it takes to win. What does Dante bring to the table? First, defense. He's a pesky, smart perimeter defender who doesn't back down from any matchup. You can stick him on guards, wings, even bigger guys, and he'll compete every single possession. And let's be honest, defense on the perimeter was a major issue for the Lakers in the playoffs. Too many times, guys got hot on us because no one could stay in front of them. Divincenzo changes that. Now, let's talk offense. Dante's shot has improved a ton. Last season with the Knicks, he knocked down over 40% from three. That's no fluke. He's got great footwork off the catch, a quick release, and isn't afraid to pull the trigger in big moments. You need that kind of confidence in a playoff series. He doesn't shy away. He embraces it. And let's not ignore his playmaking. He's not a true point guard, but he makes smart reads, keeps the ball moving, and can run secondary actions. That's huge when you've got stars like LeBron and Luka. You don't want the offense to stall when they sit. Divincenzo can help bridge those gaps. In this proposed deal, the Lakers wouldn't just be getting a throw-in. They'd be getting a glue guy. Someone who fits perfectly next to stars. He doesn't need 20 shots to make an impact. He'll dive for loose balls, take charges, knock down corner threes, and lock in on defense. Those are the kinds of players that swing playoff games. Some fans might say, well, we already have shooters. But what Divincenzo offers is more than that. It's the total package. He brings playoff experience, a championship pedigree from his time in Milwaukee, and that fearless mentality that defines championship teams. He's the kind of player that makes everyone around him better. And think about this. If the Lakers do land Dante along with Gobert and others, you're looking at a deeper, more battle-tested roster. Guys like Divincenzo don't just fill gaps. They elevate the whole team culture. They bring that edge, that fire, that attitude every night. Man, I gotta say it. If the Lakers really manage to bring in Dante Divincenzo this offseason, I'm all in. I mean, seriously, this dude is built for the grind. And the way our roster's been exposed in the playoffs, especially on the perimeter, he might just be one of the smartest additions we could make without even realizing it. Let's be real. We've been missing that energy guy off the bench, someone who plays with a chip on their shoulder, who doesn't care about the headlines or the spotlight, but just goes out there and works. That's Dante. The man plays hard every possession. Gets into passing lanes, digs in on defense, and hits clutch threes like it's no big deal. You can see it in his eyes. He's not scared of the moment. That's huge when you're playing next to legends like LeBron, or potentially even Luka. You need guys who won't shrink under pressure. Dante's been there, done that. Remember his days with Milwaukee? The championship experience? That stuff matters, especially when you're trying to go on one last run while LeBron's still wearing purple and gold. And bro, the way he spaces the floor? Clean. 40% from three with the Knicks. That's not something you just ignore. He's a perfect off-ball guard. Doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective, but when it swings his way, he's ready to fire. And he'll hit those shots. That's the kind of shooting we've been dying for when the stars get double-teamed or blitzed. But it's more than stats. It's attitude. Dante brings that gritty, Philly-born toughness. He'll guard the best opposing guards without hesitation. He'll dive on the floor, take a charge, and make the hustle plays that don't show up on the box score. That kind of stuff lifts a team. It builds chemistry, it builds trust. And imagine this. We've got Gobert protecting the paint, LeBron running the offense, maybe Luka stretching defenses, and Dante flying around the perimeter creating chaos. That's a dangerous lineup. He adds balance to the roster. He gives Ham more tools to work with, more looks, more combinations, more flexibility when the game gets tight. We all know our bench has been inconsistent. Too many cold stretches, not enough defense, not enough fire. Dante solves a lot of that in one move. He's a proven two-way guy who doesn't take plays off. You need that in the West. You can't afford weak links when you're going up against Jamal Murray, Devin Booker, or even Steph. Dante's the kind of guy who gets in their heads and under their skin. If this trade goes down and Dante ends up in LA, I'm celebrating. He might not be the biggest name in the deal, but he could easily be the most important glue guy. Every championship team has one. And for us, I think Dante could be that dude. Let's stop sleeping on these under-the-radar moves and start appreciating what they bring. Divincenzo in a Lakers jersey? Yeah, that's a W. Let's make it happen. Let's get back to chasing banners with real dogs on the court. So, Lakers fans, don't sleep on Dante Divincenzo. If this deal goes down, he could be one of the most underrated additions we've had in years. He's not flashy, but he's fierce. And that's exactly the kind of mentality we need, chasing banner number 18. Make sure to subscribe to Lakers News, Fan Portal, and stay locked in. This offseason is only getting crazier, and we'll be here breaking it all down for you. Hit that like, smash the bell, and let's ride this wild ride together. Go Lakers!